Hello, I'm Delusion Dispeller. I'm going to be talking to you today about what it feels like to be in a narcissistic relationship. How will you know when you're in one? How will you know if you're somebody that will attract a narcissist? What are the warning signs to look for in a relationship with a narcissist? So let me continue here. Get everything all up on my screen. Okay. What does it feel like to be in a relationship with a narcissistic person? Or rather, in a pseudo relationship with a narcissistic person? Because you're truly not in an actual relationship with this person. Not a healthy one anyways. Now, a little bit about the narcissist. Some people call them an emotional vampire, with good reason. They literally eventually suck and drain the life out of you. They drain your identity. They drain your talents. They drain your preferences. Anything that makes you you, they come along and steal it from you in the end. They will they will drain all the positive goodness from you before they're done with you. I'm going to refer to the narcissist interchangeably as he and she, but mostly as he, just for simplification of what I'm saying. The narcissist knows that every relationship that he's in eventually ends up with the person leaving them, or ends up in some sort of disaster that it ends completely. So that's never in the narcissist's mind to begin with, is, oh, I've got to watch my step or this person will leave, or I have to be careful or this will end. He always knows in the back of his mind that that's what happens, so he's not out to protect the relationship from dissolving from the get-go. He's only in the relationship for supply, to keep the inner turmoil within himself at bay some more. He's there to use you and then toss you away and discard you in favor of the next pretty thing or smart supply object that lands in his web. And we're speaking of people here being used as objects. The narcissist really has no true identity of his or her own. They rob the identity of other people in order to establish their sense of existence. Any similarities that you see between you and this narcissistic person, such as, oh, we like the same movies, we enjoy the same foods, we think the same way, we finish each other's sentences, that's the one I hear a lot. We say the same things, we are interested in the same things. I like dogs, he likes dogs. I like going golfing and she likes going golfing. All these things, all these similarities are merely smoke and mirrors designed to secure you as the narcissist's next supply source till he gets tired of you and moves on to his next person, his next object. The narcissist originally needs you to mirror back to him how wonderful he is, how clever he is or she is, how observant they are, how wise, how talented, how beautiful. They have to have a mirror because they have no inner sense that tells them these things. Indeed, the inner sense of the narcissist is his memories of being told that he was worthless, that he was useless, I wish you were never born, and things such as that. Or on the other side, you're the star of the family. You are the best student. You are mommy's little girl or daddy's little guy. That kind of thing. I believe this is where the hook comes in that they put into us. It comes into play here when you start to sense that without me, the narcissist won't survive. He can't make it without me. He's so helpless you don't understand. I need to be there for him. He can't survive without me. Indeed, you become his savior, his rock, his life preserver, his friend that sticks closer than a brother and loves at all times, especially in times of adversity. After all, nobody else has stayed with him, but I'm the one that's going to stay with him through thick and thin, good and bad. You're going to be his rock. While not realizing during all of this, he or she is draining the very identity and life from you. Stay tuned for the next part. Part 2.